If you've recently moved to the Doonbeg area, or even if you've lived there all your life, there's a special event happening this Saturday aimed at bringing the whole community together. Doonbeg Community Development is hosting a Community Connect evening in the Community Hall from 5 to 8 p.m, giving people the chance to meet local groups, learn about services in the area and make new connections. And joining us now to tell us more is Tommy Comerford, a community activist in Doonbeg. Tommy, good morning to you.
Good morning, Alan, and thank you for letting me tell your listeners all about this special event which we're having in the Community Hall on Saturday, 21st of February from 5 to 8.
Yeah, it sounds like a very a lovely event, because there will be people new to the area who maybe find it hard to make connections, or maybe aren't that outgoing. So this is very much it sounds like a lovely event where the red carpet's rolled out to make that kind of process easier. So tell us more about the event and what inspired you to organise this meet and greet.
Particularly myself there. I've lived in the parish practically all my life, and I knew, you could say, all the people or families in different parts of the parish. But recently, while taking a stroll from the village up to Dunmore Pier, which is a lovely walk, I was meeting all these cars passing, and you salute them and they salute you back, but I hadn't a clue who the people were. And I said, there must be an awful lot of new people who have come in to our parish. And of course, there's a lot of semi-retired, and people who are working from the Doonbeg area with the communications you have now, that people can use the internet and emails. And as well as that, of course, it's a lovely place for holiday homes. And I said we need to tap in on those people, because obviously there's a lot of talent, people who are probably very talented that have retired and maybe could offer something back to the community. So it was with that idea, and with the help of the Community Development Office in Doonbeg. We have a fantastic community office there, and the staff are brilliant. And they have coordinated an invitation which we issued to people, the new people that have come in, encouraging them to come along and connect and meet the local groups and clubs, get to know the people, learn what is happening in the area, and maybe get involved and make some connections and feel at home with our community. That's basically the idea behind it.
And Tommy, what kind of feedback have you and other mainstays of the community there in Doonbeg been receiving? Or what have you been hearing from newcomers about settling into Doonbeg?
Well, as a matter of fact, Alan, we have already incorporated. We have a lot of very active groups in the parish. And as you know, Doonbeg kind of is very positive and leads the way in many things. And we've actually got a couple of great leaders of people that have come in to the parish, and they're very active in promoting tidy towns and various other groups, and their talent is exceptional. And it's that talent we'd love to get more people involved, and they would benefit the parish. And just as a matter of fact, there last week I met a woman on the road, and she's an American. She's from North Carolina. She's after purchasing an old building in the parish, and she intends with her family to relocate in a few years' time to Doonbeg, because she loved the beauty of West Clare. And it's that type of promotion that we need to let people know the beauty of the Doonbeg and West Clare area.
And in terms of letting them know not just about the beauty of the area, but what is on offer, will local groups and clubs be represented? Will there be information available about local services as well as social, sporting organisations, all that kind of a thing? What amenities are on hand?
Yeah, we have through our community office. They have organised all the different groups in our parish, and they will make a presentation on the evening. And what we are doing is we're encouraging the people who come in, to visit all the tables. We're going to do a fun quiz which is free to enter, and the idea behind it is that you go around and you visit the tables, you match the clues that you have and what you learn about the groups, and you collect your stamps then, and you return your completed card, and you could win some lovely prizes. So there's an incentive there for the people who chat with the groups as they move around to know and learn about what's happening in the parish.
And events like this can really strengthen community spirit. And I guess that sense of connection in today's world is really important, Tommy, particularly, in a time when we hear from certain areas that knowing your next door neighbour is becoming a thing of the past.
Yeah, well, you see, Alan, when I grew up, we had the social activity, as you know, happened in the pubs, and I happened to have a small pub in Doonbeg. And also, after Mass, people connected and they chatted. And that personal connection is missing in a lot of cases now, because I see particularly younger people, and they're on the mobiles all the time. And then a lot of people are passing in cars. You don't meet them walking, or, and you get to have an interaction with them. And I think that's missing now a lot in many places. So it's with the idea of this Community Connect, we hope to open new avenues where people can come together and meet and enjoy what we have to offer in the parish.
Well, I have to say, it sounds like a lovely idea. So that is from 5 to 8 this evening. And no doubt, Tommy, you're expecting quite a turnout for that, I'd imagine.
Oh, we are, and we have got a very good vibes back. And as well as that, Alan, we have a very hard-working Tidy Towns group, and they are going to do the refreshments there. We're going to have a bit of live music. We have a fantastic banjo all-island player who's going to, with his students, is going to perform. And we have another man who came into the parish a number of years ago, Alan Souter, and he's a fantastic photographer, and he's going to display some excellent pictures of the West Clare and Doonbeg area.
Well, I have to say, a great idea and a great way to roll out the welcome mat for newcomers to Doonbeg and surrounding areas. Tommy Comerford, community activist there. Tommy, thanks for filling us in on that on today's show.
No bother, Alan. Thank you.
Take care, and we will talk to you again. Tommy Comerford with us on Morning Focus.